The Blue Springs Police Department and Responders Grill have teamed up for Project Blue Line Boots. This event was covered by Fox 4 Kansas City. Donations exceeded our expectations with 121 pairs of footwear. Boots, shoes, coats, gloves, and stocking caps were donated. A hand salute for a job well done by Lieutenant Steve Decker, Melody Chrisman of the Community Services League, and the rest of the Blue Springs Police Department. On Tuesday, December 4th, it was the mayor's Christmas lighting ceremony held at the Howard L. Brown Public Safety Building. Patrons enjoyed school choirs from Franklin Smith, Sunny Point, and Thomas Altekin Middle School. Children also enjoyed free popcorn, hot chocolate, cookies, arts and crafts, and a visit from the man himself, Santa and Mrs. Claus. The event was hosted by KNBC weatherman Pete Grigsby. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, VIPs, and volunteers for making this a memorable occasion. On Saturday, December 8th, it was Shop with a Blue Springs Cop. Blue Springs police officers teamed up with children to help them buy presents for their families at Target. The children had a great time shopping with the Blue Springs Police Department and then returned to the Adams Point Conference Center to wrap the presents that they purchased for their families. Afterwards, the children enjoyed a K-9 demonstration, lunch sponsored by Sonic Restaurant, and a visit from Santa Claus. We'd like to thank Target, Sandy's Restaurant, the Blue Springs Alumni Association, our sponsors, and volunteers, along with our VIPs for making this event happen. A job well done by all. Later on that morning at 10 a.m., I took a trip over to visit the Parks and Rec team for brunch with Santa at Vesper Hall. Families and their children enjoyed brunch, arts and crafts, face painting, the new candy cane hunt, and a visit with Santa Claus. Folks, this is a great event for families and children, so please mark it on your calendar for next year. City of Blue Springs police officers, along with city staff, volunteered to have pen pals at James Lewis Elementary School. The police officers and city staff rode back and forth with their pen pals for approximately 3.5 months. We then met our pen pals on December 5th, had lunch, played basketball, football, ran races, and had an overall blast hanging out with our Super Cats. Folks, we had a great time hanging out with the students from James Lewis Elementary School. A big shout out goes out to the Blue Springs Police Department, volunteers and police service, and our city staff for their participation. And finally, just in case you haven't noticed while speeding down Highway 7 South, the Blue Springs South Branch closed on June 11th for renovations and reopened to the public on Monday, December 10th after an extensive remodeling period. Folks, this building is beautiful inside and out, and this is a must-do trip for you and your children to go down and check it out. There's a new Storytime room, children's area, free Wi-Fi, magazine section, along with state-of-the-art technology. That will do it for this edition of Blue Springs Point of View. I'm your host and multimedia specialist, David Watson, saying, folks, on behalf of the city and CTV7, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we will see you in 2019 on Blue Springs Point of View.